Hey!
Yo!
Ha!
Syntell.
Hey, what's going on? It's your boy Syntell with the Intel, and I'm here with the amazing Jaby Koay.
What's up?
Hey, you have to use our energy. It is bright and early because we want to make sure we get this hot Halo video out to you very quickly. Hey, as you've already noticed from the previous episodes, you're going to see a shortened version of this. If you want to see the full-blown Halo episode, please check out Paramount Plus. But before we get started, make sure you give us those thumbs up. That's how the algorithm knows you're digging what we're giving you. All right, without further ado, let's get started.
Talking so fucking fast, I don't even know what you're saying. Like, I know what you're saying, but I don't know what you're saying. You're so fast.
Oh, let me do it again. Let me do it.
No, it's cool. It's cool. Algorithm. It's cool. Let's keep it. Y'all just gotta remember one thing. Just remember one thing. It was a G.I. Jane joke. G.I. Jane.
Keep her name out your motherfucking mouth this morning.
66 number of the devil.
Yeah, man. Looks like 66 probably didn't make it.
Well, it's actually 666, but Order 66 was the Star Wars thing.
Sure was. He's out killing Jedi.
I'm not going.
What are you talking about?
Okay, there you go.
What?
Whoa.
We'll be in the rubble by morning. Have a good breakfast. No one will find us there. John, it's a fresh start. This place cost me my arm.
Oh.
Dang.
Don't.
You have to shoot me.
You've got 5 minutes. And then I'm waking up the entire camp.
They got a good voice alike for the older actor.
Yeah. Damn, that sucks. I can feel his pain. Oh, that blows.
Yeah. They did a really good job with the costuming in this show.
Yeah. I'm still impressed with the sound design too, man. Even with the sound of him walking away.
He's just not gonna put his helmet back on, is he?
Nah, it's just what it is. Apparently, due to some of the comments and us learning about the history, apparently he has his helmet off a lot, so.
How'd you make it start the ship?
Don't know.
You said the story in the game was pretty weak sauce in your opinion, right?
Yeah, it's not the world's greatest story.
So when Bungie adapted Halo, they're just like, we're gonna throw all this out.
Just get straight to the shooting of aliens.
Yeah. Maybe part of the reason why they kept the helmet on the whole time was just because of the limited technology back then.
Yeah, I mean, if I remember right too, and I'm sure somebody will correct me in the chat, the original game was a real-time. No, it was a. What are they called? Oh my gosh, tower defense game, I think is what it was. Real-time strategy tower defense game.
Really?
It wasn't even a first-person shooter, yeah.
The Covenant sent 2 ships and 20 elite warriors to try and retrieve it.
Well, then we want it too.
Exactly.
And when we find the Master Chief...
That is an old dude.
What does one do with a superhuman you're not sure you can trust?
He's just white, dude.
I am sure I can trust him.
He's stupid.
I'm half white, I get to say that.
Valak, if he's got a plan, why are we going after him?
All these orders. We'll find out when we need to.
Hear that. When in doubt, lean on the orders. You remember old girl that in Game of Thrones, the real tall knight? Yeah. What was her name? Brienne of Tarth. I think that was her character.
Yeah.
She would seem like she would be the perfect Spartan, female Spartan.
Yeah.
Nice.
We exited swift space into an asteroid field.
Like they really are messing around like with the CG, like for real. This is like really good.
Everything dies. Sit down, buckle up.
Everything dies.
I like that they take out the sound for the space stuff.
Whoa, what is that?
I mean, in space you'd be hearing absolutely nothing, but I like that they take out like most of the audio for the stuff in space.
Huh. It looks very flood-like, even though I doubt that's the flood. There we go. For whatever reason, when he has helmet on, I feel like I'm in Halo again. But
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. It's just proper.
Yeah. I wouldn't do that. Y'all, I wouldn't do that.
He's like equal to all of you, so.
Yeah. No wonder he put his armor on. Yo, the way they said his name in hushed undertones, Spartan. I love how he just imposes fear just by showing up.
Shit.
Master Chief, bitch. He's like, believe the rumors, homie.
Ladies and gentlemen, put your...
Hey!
Yo!
Ah!
I'll tell you later.
Right?
I'll tell you later.
Bokeem Woodbine, I think that's his name.
Welcome to the rubble. Let me show you what you missed out on.
So when they showed the young actor, the young black dude, I was like, he looks just like this dude. That was my thought.
You just take your father's office. He's cleaning house, offering cash for your head. Literally. Should I have not said it like that?
Is that Stranger Things? That sounds like Stranger Things.
Yeah, I mean, it's
the
definitely
theme.
got a similar sound to it.
Huh.
It's just the synthesized sound. That's how a lot of music sounded in the 80s.
Whoa! All right.
That's dope.
Yeah, I'm here for it.
Oh my god.
Wow. Wow.
That's cool.
What a rich environment, man. Look at this. This is crazy. I mean, so far, they are really spending the budget well. Like, this is like cinematic quality. This is like cinema quality, man.
I think you and I were just expecting like something super low rent, and so we're both pretty caught off guard here.
Wow, that is so cool. He's got his own little mini asteroid.
My wife, Lyra, my galactic princess.
And she just like she going to Vegas.
Soren speaks of you so often.
Not that often, my dear.
Yo, the Under Armour's not bad, man. It's better than jeans and a t-shirt. Yo, she got the language down pat.
Yo, I'm super impressed by the close-ups of this dude.
Yeah.
Like, it looks so good.
Admiral Parangoski and I have been ahead of this for some time. I've developed a new system which will solve John's current issues.
If you ain't talking about Cortana, I ain't trying to hear it.
It's called Cortana.
Yes, thank you, finally. Oh, she is not feeling that.
The Spartans were the first step. Cortana is the upgrade.
Got her in the Mork and Mindy egg.
Admiral Parangoski, Section 3 is your responsibility. Any advantage we can get undercover.
The case of Master Chief provides an opportunity for a limited trial of the system, yes.
Good. I'll leave it to you to manage the technical
Dang.
hurdles.
Strong-armed her into that shit, dude.
Oh, you gonna do this. Yeah, she straight up overstepped her. Wow, chain of command. Gotta remember chain of command. She was like, what,
Just
bitch?
like, yeah.
Hop to it.
She's all smiles.
Uh-oh. Damn, Magical was like, oh, this dude always plays a bad guy. Always. He was great in The Expanse as well.
Somebody saw the raid.
Yeah, you're right about the raid too, though. Dang, he's just cold with it, though. Good lord.
He's accurate.
Ain't lying. So he's took your daddy job.
I'm a little bit blown away by this arrangement, the space arrangement. It's like asteroids are banging into each other all the time, so.
Yeah, how's this working out? Yeah.
Thank you, Kessler. I accept.
Thank you, Kessler. I accept. Man, you are a stiff one, Johnny.
He's growing on me, man. A little bit, just a little bit. I ain't there yet, but he's growing on me.
What is it?
Quentin Tarantino.
That's a good reference, yeah.
No. Not interested in selling it.
Oh, that armor is dope. The Under Armour, man. I feel like I could work out in that and get right.
He knows things. Trust me, man.
So he's supposed the crazy fence. Is that who we're about to meet?
I like that actor.
Got any good churros today?
Yes, it's hot.
I'm so happy churros still exist in the future. Thank you.
Looks like a jail, but it's not. It's a refuge for you. One last thing. No sudden moves. I'm just kidding.
So he said it looks like a jail, but it's not. They prefer it that way?
Brought some friends with me. I'm coming in, okay?
Yeah, that's definitely no jail, but he got in there mad easy.
Yeah.
John's got a little something he wants to show you.
Auditions for this dude must have been hella fun.
Dang, yo, his teeth. Good Lord.
Good.
Dope.
You felt it, didn't you? The darkness. That means you can stop it.
Oh, you hear that Halo tune in the background? Yeah.
And destroy the artifact. And destroy yourself.
Damn.
John!
He's just a crazy man. Don't listen to him, John.
I don't expect you to understand.
Oh, I understand completely. You need to get back to her. Yeah.
Ooh.
You running back to Halsey.
Who ran away when things got hard.
Oh, okay.
You have no loyalty to anything.
You want to talk to me about loyalty? You gave me 5 goddamn minutes.
I need to trust you right now. Can I trust you?
Of course you can
Then
trust
keep her
me.
safe.
I give you my word.
Wait, hold on. Don't I get a say in this?
Nope.
You can't just leave me here.
The hell I can.
Yeah, Daddy got ass to kick. All right, now that we shook some of the dead weight, can we get to kicking some ass again?
Very well. Bring him in.
I'd have waited till I got a little bit further from that asteroid base, but all right.
Right.
Initiating ground transfer of Master Chief and Silver Team.
That was quick.
Yeah. I mean, you know, he was just around the corner.
Space isn't that big.
Yeah. That distancing's overrated. Okay, all right. They compressed the time for a good reason. I'm not mad at that. It feels like that moment in Batman vs. Superman. No, the one after that, when Superman's got the handcuffs on, but you feel like he could easily get out of that if he really wanted to.
Yeah, probably.
The people rely on you to protect them, to make them feel safe. It's precisely your dependability that gives people hope. How am I supposed to defend your reckless behavior?
Give me a gun.
I feel like this girl wants out. Like, just...
I feel connected to something. There's no one else I could trust.
Thank you.
Yo, I can't tell if she's, like, bad or not.
Right? a part of me just doesn't trust her.
Well, he doesn't. He feels a way about it too.
Yeah.
We're gonna do great things together.
That's a good spot to stop it.
It is.
Yeah.
It really is. All right, so that was episode 2. The how are you feeling about the pacing so far from what we've seen?
I like it, dude. I like this episode. Overall, I just enjoyed it. You know, I was just there for the adventure. That actor, I forgot his name already, the black dude.
Bokeem Woodbine.
Bokeem Woodbine. Like, I first saw him in The Rock back in 98. Or 96, whenever Rock came out, and I always thought he's just an interesting looking dude. His presence here in the show was, the easiest way to put it is it was really needed. He gave it a new flavor that was really, really cool. It gave me Equilibrium vibes, because in Equilibrium, Christian Bale, for those of you who haven't seen it, like, he's part of the machine. He's a what do you call it? The clerk, or whatever they're called. I think they're called clerks or something like that.
Yes, yeah, that is it, yeah.
And Sean Bean is his partner, and he's got to turn his back on Sean Bean. Yeah, and Sean Bean is like, yo, I'm awake, and this is not good.
Yeah.
It went a little bit different in Equilibrium, but he planted a seed, no less, and that's what's happened here, which is, like, this is just classic, you know? I like what's happening here. It's very intriguing to see, like, Master Chief or John slowly coming into this realization of, all this is wrong. You know? Yeah,
he's been drinking the
Kool-Aid.
Spartan Kool-Aid, yeah. Oh, man, that comparison, Equilibrium, is spot on. That was a very, very good comparison. That moment of Sean Bean, I think he's like reading books, right? I think he kept a book. Was what it was.
Because literature is illegal.
Right. It's like that whole Fahrenheit.
51.
Yeah. So, and you're right about adding a whole different element, because everybody is dark and brooding, and so far, at least in episode 1, and everything is, there's not a lot of levity. I guess that's the word I'm looking for. And Bokeem Woodbine's character seems to bring that. He really is shining. And you're right. We did need some kind of relief. Otherwise, we'd have just got trapped in just dark, marine-ish kind of activities. I do like some of the additional characters. The woman that is in charge of the Spartan program, I think she appears to be of Indian descent. I may be wrong on that. I think I'm getting a little bit more used to her.
Are you talking about the older lady?
Yeah, the older lady.
Yeah. She's definitely Indian. I mean, she looks like it.
Yeah, so I'm getting more used to her. The bigger thing is I'm getting more used to John. It's still odd. I'm still not 100% on board. The Master Chief, John. I'm still not 100% yet, because I still hear the original voice in my head. It's still a little jarring to see the humanity, I guess. Of it, because in the video games, and that's my only frame of reference for the diehards of the story, it's still a little odd to see his face and to read the emotion on his face. But that actor, who was absolutely brilliant in American Gods, I think that's what he was, and he's the Leprechaun, and I think he was like Porn Stash and Orange is the New Black.
Okay.
So, and they're two totally different characters. Like, this version of that he has, he's doing a very good job of making it robotic, but then you're seeing like moments of his humanity, and he's doing a good job with that.
Just so you know, Cortana is played by a different actress.
It is. She is. Well, she looks exactly like the actress that plays her creator.
They look so goddamn alike. That what I just said is a stupidly deep reference that 99% of people would not know. I'll show you the video later on. It's an old, remember in the early 2000s with the Flash animations that used to go around?
Yeah.
There was one about this guy who played Mario, and they're Mario and Luigi, and the guy's like, they look so goddamn alike. Anyway, so the Jen Taylor is the actress who plays Cortana, and Natasha McHellen is the one who plays Dr. Catherine Halsey.
Yeah, I only know her as the girl from Ronin. I mean, that's the most popular thing that I can remember that she did. Yeah, I think she was in
I know her
the Truman Show.
That's where I know her from, is the Truman Show. Yeah, that's where I first saw her. But anyway, I just want to commend the visual effects. Like, there are some instances where the green screen looks a little bit spotty, and it's just very random when it happens, because when they were going through that hallway where the young African American lady, I don't remember her name, but
yeah, I can't remember her name.
But she's like, you know what? Dr. Catherine gets the lion's share of the whatever. When they were walking through that long ass hallway, that was a real set. And then the camera pans when they get to that bigger room, and that's a green screen again. And I'm like, I can see it's a green screen. I'm trying to let that go because so much of the visual effects and the set design and the character design looks so good in the show. They really put a lot into this, and I appreciate it because it's like they're not messing around most of the time. There are instances where they have to make concessions and be like, all right, look, this is within the budget, so you gotta, can't do it as good here. But overall, I like everything they're doing. While the asteroid stuff like kind of makes my science brain go, huh? How does that work?
Yeah, how's gravity working?
Yeah, it's cool. I enjoy it. I mean, I'm trying not to question it too hard. Like, cause he's got literally like a window out to all the other asteroids. I'm like, that's an asteroid field, but like, there's like chains and stuff. So I guess there's a way that it's all just, I don't know. I'm thinking way too hard about it. I'm just like, how does shit not crashing into that all the time? That's all.
No, I feel that. I feel that. As far as like some of the technical aspects that you mentioned, that some of it seems a little different. One of the things I do appreciate, though, I'm willing to bet that whoever it is that did some of the set design and costume design probably worked on The Expanse because it's a lot of the same designs. The Expanse is probably one of the dopest sci-fi series out, period. And it seems like they're taking a lot of cues from that.
Okay.
The other thing is the creature design as well as the way some of the people are being shot. Like I noticed earlier when we were talking like to one of the admirals in the very beginning, I'm like, dude, this dude looks really old. And you could see like the weird bumps on his lips and the weird dots and divots in his face and the moles and stuff. And I was like, dang, that's like really, it's almost too much, right? Like sometimes you can have too much 4K and too much HD and it's a little distracting. But then I noticed when they showed the Covenant and they showed like the three guys, the three super old alien looking dudes.
Yeah.
And they showed that same level of detail with like some of like the moles on the tendrils on his chin and stuff like that. And I was like, okay, I get it, because now it doesn't seem as jarring. It doesn't seem like this is definitely CG, even though it is. It's tricking my mind into believing to believing how detailed some of this stuff is, including like some of the mouths moving on the Covenant. Like I'm over the moon with the creature design, and we haven't seen a whole lot of it, but the little bits that they have given has been just absolutely remarkable.
With regards to the thing that you were like still kind of like having reservations about, I think I've let go of the connection I had with the game as far as like in terms of like, oh, he's got to keep his helmet on and blah blah blah. It's like I was making jokes about it, but like I think I'm fine now. I think I've gotten used to it, and I'm able to kind of separate, because it's not like Uncharted for me. Like Halo is something that you have played a lot more than I have. Like I got on the series late, and so for me, like while I have an immense appreciation for the series, like I came in late, and so my loyalty to mentally to the game versus like, oh, it's got to be like, I like that as much as I was in episode 1. I'm like, okay, I can see what they're doing here. It's its own thing. I'm on board with it. It's not like Uncharted where I'm like, yo, that's not my Nathan. And I'm just mad as shit because, like, you know what I mean? Like, I've played the shit out of Uncharted over and over and over again. I bought the game multiple times. I mean, I bought Halo multiple times, but I haven't played it anywhere near as much as Uncharted. And so I'm able to create a division in my mind between the game and the show whereas I couldn't do that for Uncharted. So I'm on board with this. I'm enjoying it so far. Some of the actors that they've chosen, I'm like, of all the people, I'm unclear why you would go with that person, but... It's fine. I just wonder how some people make it in this town, yo. Like, some of the sometimes there's acting in here where I'm like, okay, it's fine. It's fine, But I feel like the main dude, Pablo Schreiber, he's carrying it pretty well, and I'm excited. I'm excited to see more of Bokeem if he's in the show.
You and me both, man.
Yeah,
you and me both. It's working. I think it's doing its job. It's supposed to be a cool little slow slow process into accepting this world. At least for me. And I'm on board. I think this was a really good episode.
Cool.
Hey, so that is going to absolutely wrap up episode 2. Thank you so much for hanging out. Hey, and thank you so much for enjoying the privilege of having Jaby Koay on here with me as well. You can catch his socials. The link is going to be in the description. Tons of fun. He's got absolutely great stuff. Geek nerd-ish content. Highly, highly recommended. And of course, give us those thumbs up. That's how the algorithm knows that you are digging what we are giving you. Hey, this is your boy Syntell with the Intel. I'm sitting here with who?
Jaby Koay.
Yeah, that's my dog. Yo, thanks for hanging out. Hit that subscription button, and we'll catch you on episode 3.
Peace.